Alright, and it looks like we are good to go. And before I get started, let me just say, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you for once again limiting my comments. Fuck you.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lurs system. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
Alright.
Do you have any questions?
You surprised me. Oh, never mind. Alright. Alright. She did not want to... That dog did not want to pose for the camera. That dog did not want to pose for the camera. Let me do my duty officer missions before I get started. Alright, I think that'll be fine. I hope that'll be fine. And we'll see how this goes with the duty assignments. They just keep popping up, don't they? All right, I think I am good to start.
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard?
Yeah, of course. This is the character I'm using. The ambassador. The ambassador on. Acknowledged. Ask Mr. Daniels to join us on the bridge, Scarvin.
Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
Okay, why is this Cal Dano significant?
He's a brilliant scientist who recently completed work on a quantum phase inhibitor known as the TOS. While it was designed for peaceful purposes, the TOS could be a powerful weapon in the wrong hands. Hands like those of the Vorgons.
Let's hope we're in time to help. Helm, bring us in range. Alright, scan. Let us know if anything changes.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Cal Dano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Right, bring us into transporter range, Helm. Red alert! All hands! Battle stations!
The Vorgons have cornered Cal Dano. Engaging them now.
Alright. There we go. Almost.
Vorgons moved out after our disagreement.
Alright, ship's disabled.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Aberel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
I'm Admiral Evilb of the USS Bonanza, and it is my concern when you fired on my ship.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Cal Dano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. a very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthot and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
This could have been avoided, Ajir.
Caldano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up.
Alright. Let's go.
Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the
Correct you.
timeline.
I think we're a little bit too close to the planet. All right. Let's go. And that takes care of that.
Caldano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my time ship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
All right, Shuttle 1, the time ship is cleared for immediate launch. Oh,
More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape.
of course.
Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer.
Yeah, the tractor probes. Yeah, the tractor probes pretty damn annoying. Hey! There's the Enterprise, by the way. So that thing actually works.
You made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
There it is. So yes, that thing in fact does work. There's the Enterprise, by the way.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Caldano or the Tox Uthot. History can be changed, as you will see.
Stand down, Commander. It's over.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthot and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are.
Engage. Okay, so that deal does work, and in fact, that deal that from the flagship event does work, and it does in fact call into Enterprise. I like how it called them. I like how it called them back. Called it the other ship. Oh. And the Vorgons. Okay, proceed. Keep us off their sensors if you can. Oh, there's the NX class Enterprise. Speaking of Enterprises,
The time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Caldano.
what happened to Cal?
He wound up here after a temporal incident that ended his long life and career. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
Agreed.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
You're about to be disappointed, Commander. All right. And they're disabled. Weapons ready. Crap. All right. Go. Get rid of the other. Let's see if we can get rid of the other probes while we're. Let's see if we can get rid of these other probes while we're at it. Yeah, I am well aware. No, we're not supposed to. No, we're not supposed to mess with the time. That is a lot of things being. That's a lot of things being shot at us.
Unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronoton signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
We will do none of those things.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
Alliance proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Red alert! Shields up! All right. All right, we gotta take out the Tholians and the Vorgons. All right. Yeah, this is definitely a lot. Yeah, this is definitely a lot tougher in the. This is definitely a lot tougher in the ambassador class. Also, I noticed there are no more Tholians. It's just the Vorgon ships are kind of granted, of course. I'm using the ambassador class here too, so. Like I mentioned, once I can, I will switch over. Well, after these storylines, I'll switch over use the Dyson, back over to using the Dyson. But for right now, though. Alright, one more ship to take care of. There we go.
There's a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer.
Can you lock onto the Arboro?
Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to the Risa system in 2366. The Toxutot was buried there, and it's about to be discovered by Jean-Luc Picard.
That's where it was destroyed as well, if memory serves.
That's the official record, yes. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxutot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
Make it so. All right. Why Art Daniels and why now?
The Toxutot is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxutot.
Pity Captain Picard's ruse didn't last.
It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Risa.
Regardless, they're here now, and we've got work to do. All right. All right, we gotta take out. Gotta take out the marine ships. And I'm sure after these ships, they're gonna throw something big at me. Yep. Locked in a tractor beam. Yeah, so there's the last green ship that we have to take out. But I do like that I could just call for help no matter where I'm at. even if I'm in a different time period. Even if I'm in a completely different time period, I can call for help. I'd appreciate it. I was gonna say I'd appreciate it if you shoot the other torpedo, please. Oh, we're out of range. Yeah, those are fighters. Yeah, those are fighters, so they're gonna have weak. Holy crap, I don't know what the hell. Holy crap, I don't know what the hell hit me there. I don't know, but they hit me with something. They hit me with something big right there. Let's get back over here before they repair any more damage to their ship. Well, forget if they repair any more damage, because of course they did. So my ability to call in some help here didn't actually light up, even though it is active. course, it doesn't help that the ship repaired all its damage by the time I got over here. That doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. It lit up the first time my ship was damaged, but not this time. Not this time. Luckily I have other ships here helping. I had other ships here helping. I think I see what hit me. I think I see what hit me that one time. I think it was those mines. Alright. Alright. Okay, good. The ability respawned. Woo! That was just a little bit tough to do.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
Let's go. That was a little bit tough to do with that particular ship. Understood. Weapons ready. Move out. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what the hell happened there. Holy crap. Also, I don't think it helps that the NPCs aren't. Don't think it helps that the NPCs also aren't fighting for some reason. Yeah, for some reason that I don't get, they are just kind of standing there, and I don't know why. Normally, there we go. Nope, they're all just kind of standing there, which doesn't help matters. Hold on a second, I need to do something I forgot to do something that I forgot to do at the start of the video or the start of the stream.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not breathing. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please, help them.
Get to safety. We'll help them if we can. Use the abilities, please.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
Okay, so they were actually using their weapons.
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken.
That they were. Have you seen any Vorgons down here?
Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here.
Lead the way.
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
Alright. Nope, I can't get through that door.
Damn, this thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Bringing made it in there. Could be rough going.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it. And I think that would be down this way. Whoops. Alright. I'm not using my weapons, please. No. All right. Yeah, a little bit too late with that. A little bit too late. There's nothing over here.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
All right. Column 2 needs to be... Column 1 down. Oh my god, I fucking hate I fucking hate these things. Okay, blue needs to be, yeah, blue needs to be first. One. No, not like that. Although blue is okay. All right, column 2. I need. Oh my god. All right, let me try that again. These stupid things always confuse the hell out of me. That needs to be, no, that needs to be down. Unfortunately, I can't. No, blue needs to be first. Blue needs to be first. Column 2 needs to be there. Oh my god. Like I mentioned, those kind of things always drive me. Those kind of things with the chips always drive me crazy. Alright. Now that we've got through, now that we've taken care of the breen, this should be the vault.
I've brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthat matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers that you spoke of, Barotus. Kill them quickly.
Alright, here we go. It's second thing, mainly because second thing, don't even know if I... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, please. Please to be reviving things. Good. Good. And I'm held. Fantastic.
We were so close.
Asher, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Barotus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
All right.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Tox Uthat.
Unacceptable. You've been injured somehow, and I want to know why.
I'm afraid that's need to know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Have it your way, Daniels. For now. Alright. Nope, not a science officer. And not a science officer, so I can't find the thing right away. Alright. That one? Nope. And there we go. Take the Tox Uthat. We've set prepare the ship for temporal transport. Temporal transit.
You did well. However, the Envoy keeps gaining allies. First the Nakul, and now the Vorgons. We've been hearing a name in chatter lately. The Temporal Liberation Front. Sounds like our friends are more organized than we thought. Thankfully, we kept them from Caldano and the TOS. I don't like to think about what could have happened otherwise.
I think I'll take the shield, mainly because my other character has the Vorgon weapon. So I'll take the shield.
We have discovered that the sphere builders have been conducting operations in other universes. They aren't just looking to make changes in time, but in other dimensions as well. Their experiments in the parallel universe have produced results that will aid them in forming expanses here. We need to travel to that reality and stop the sphere builder research, while we still can.
Alright. Battle beam and stuff for the ship. Alright. Before I do that, of course. Before I do that, I'm putting this on. And transport so we can begin the mission. All right, here we go. The summer event's almost over. Luckily, summer event's almost over. Luckily, I got the big thing from that, and that, of course, is the ship. That, of course, is the ship. There we go. There we go. Load again. Load again. I was wondering what was taking so long. Keep an eye on them. Daniels?
In 2387, an incident created a quantum rift between our universe and this one. A Romulan ship accidentally traveled here through a singularity. They found themselves in 2233 and later destroyed the USS Kelvin in battle. This caused their timeline to differ from ours. As a result, we now refer to it as the Kelvin timeline. We believe the sphere builders communicate with their operatives through the rift.
Operatives such as the Klingons?
Yes. In our timeline, they used the Xindi as a proxy force. I suspect they're doing the same thing here with the Klingons.
Formidable choice, though it's hard to see Klingons as anyone's proxy.
I'm reading multiple spheres under construction in this sector, as well as the wreckage of spheres. I suspect the local forces are trying to prevent an expanse from being formed.
Good, we may have some allies then. Alright.
This sphere isn't active yet. We need to neutralize it before the builders can create an expanse.
We are under attack and require... I do hope you've come to fight, Patok. If not, you may whimper and wait for my blade at your throat.
Battle stations, defend the Yorktown. All right.
Reading multiple Klingon life signs on Yorktown's bridge.
Yeah, of course we need to take out the ships first. Luckily these things aren't as annoying as the Vorgon ships. Oh, the ship. Although my ship is still taking quite a bit of damage.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
All right. That takes care of that.
Unidentified vessel. This is the USS Yorktown. We are under attack by Klingon boarding parties. Can you provide assistance?
Affirmative, Yorktown. We're on our way. Energize. All right. All right. Beam over to the Yorktown and assist. Understood. Daniels and I will secure the bridge.
Over here.
Don't mind the phaser. Don't mind the phaser blast on your bridge. Hold on a second. Let me,
Greetings. I am Science Officer 0718. Thank you for your very timely assistance. Could you see to Admiral Garrett's medical needs? I am currently interfacing with your crew and the Yorktown's engineering systems to prevent a critical breach of the warp core.
we'll see to the Admiral. Keep me apprised of the warp core status.
What are you doing here? Last I heard, you were putting fear into the hearts of first-year cadets of the Academy. Never mind for now. Give us a hand here. The Klingons really did a number on us.
We'll do what we can, Admiral. Let me zoom in just a bit. Ah, over here.
Thank you. Oh, my head's still spinning. That last Klingon photon hit sent me flying into the ops console. Head first.
Take it easy for a moment. The dizziness should pass soon.
Thanks. I hope you're here to deal with these spheres.
Rest easy. We're here to help. All right, and over here.
Thank you. I thought we were finished. The Klingons weren't interested in taking prisoners.
Your vitals are stabilized. You'll be all right. Nice
We could
thing.
use some help putting out these fires.
Nice thing. Put up. Got that one.
Come over here after you put out the last fire.
All right.
Over here.
There we go.
All right. We were about to begin sabotage operations on the sphere when the Klingons came to call. As you can see, Yorktown and her crew are in rough shape. But that thing needs to be neutralized. I count on you and your crew to help us finish the job.
Of course.
Glad to hear it. We've got explosives ready to go. But we'll need to find a proper infiltration point on the sphere. Work with my science officer to make that happen.
Understood, Admiral.
Use the starboard console. Together we can triangulate our scanners.
All right. There we go.
Admiral Garrett, I believe we found a suitable location. I have reviewed your proposed infiltration coordinates. They are tactically sound. We can commence operations at your command. Be advised, in previous encounters on board spheres, the occupants have been quick to mobilize their defense forces. Expect heavy opposition.
Understood. Let's move out.
I'll stay on the Yorktown to assist Admiral Garrett and his crew. We'll monitor your progress from the bridge and provide tactical updates as we can.
Beam us down. Acknowledged. Out.
Commander! Kill those intruders!
Come on, click the thing, please. There we go. All right, set the thing.
To date, the most effective Starfleet tactic has been to trigger a critical series of detonations within their power suite. Such disruptions have resulted in destruction of a sphere.
No doubt the Klingons will have something to say about that. Okay, access the files.
Experiment 2674. Despite attempts to compensate for transdimensional drift, the protocol initiation led to universal instability and, ultimately, entropic acceleration. Galactic habitable spaces, 0. Life signs, minimal. Project terminated.
Receiving data. I had no idea the sphere builders were involved in so many alternate realities.
All right, we gotta go over. We gotta go over here. Get the charge of the next one. Click the thing, please. There we go. All right. And
You cannot stop our plans.
set charge here.
I was part of the team that devised the sphere neutralization tactics aboard USS Enterprise. After our initial success, I was deployed to the Yorktown to share my expertise on such matters.
Your experience should be invaluable, 0718.
Experiment 3331. The Expanse grew at an acceptable rate until it was discovered by the Iconian Dominion Alliance. After intense resistance, we were able to decimate their core systems with targeted micro-expanses. But their desperation assault in subspace led to a complete entropic breakdown and, ultimately, universal disruption. Galactic habitable spaces, 0. Life signs, indeterminate. Project terminated.
This data. They've exterminated entire galaxies with their experiments.
All right. Go. Takes care of that group.
It seems your alliance with the Klingons has been profitable, builders.
It has. Like Vizindi, they are eager for conquest.
However, the technology you have provided destroys as well as creates.
The Resistance has been disruptive to our progress. Your promises appear thin, Envoy.
I assure you, all is going according to plan. Nothing they will do will keep us from our goals.
And yet, I see a familiar disruption has presented itself again.
A minor nuisance. I suggest letting your Klingons do what they do best.
I will deal with this disruption. It's time you learned that you cannot prevail, intruder. You will fall to ruin.
Nope. Thought we were gonna fight them, but nope.
I have had enough of you.
Is there a chance we could discuss this like rational beings?
The Tutarians were a peaceful race until your misbegotten alliance committed an act of genocide. We were all but annihilated. Only a scant few of us escaped to safety, lost and forgotten within a dimensional void. The Envoy has given us the means to manipulate events. We had begun to undo the damage you have done to us. Quantum realms such as this are ours to study without risk to our own. And should this realm unravel, there is an infinite number of realms remaining to us.
Speak of suffering of genocide. Speak of suffering genocide, but are you willing to commit it yourself?
Yes, just as you were willing to do so to achieve your goals. Do not presume to judge me, murderer! The Expanse Protocol will wipe you from existence, and with your passing, bring justice to my people at long last.
Something is happening. The sphere is emitting a high level of thermobaric radiation. We must complete our objective at once.
Alright. Oh, they're back this way.
I have finished working on the sphere network. Prepare the final charge for detonation.
Alright. Charge needs to go here.
Final charge deployed. We can return and initiate the detonation chain on your command.
Let's make that happen before the expanse is complete.
Experiment 4472. Projections indicate increased habitable living area and expanse growth rate. Early estimates suggest a 500% increase. Local resistance, primarily from this realm's version of the Federation, has been crude but effective. Deploying Klingon proxy forces at key sphere deployments should alleviate this concern.
The latest data is local. It corresponds to this universe's quantum signature.
Alright. Alright. Let's beam back to the ship. I think we're getting pretty close to finishing up this particular mission. Alright. Once it loads in, of course. Yes. Yes, I'm checking just to make sure the mic. Luckily, I think the mic's been on this entire time, unlike that one stream. Understood.
Sphere builder ships inbound.
All right. Good. This must be like a science ship since it was able to drain the spheres. So.
Sphere is jamming our transmissions. I will calibrate our systems so we can send detonation signals to the charges.
Make it so. Yeah, naturally, of course. Naturally, of course. Naturally, of course, are not going to make it that easy on us. Work fast, 0718. We're running out of time here.
Recalibration complete.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Luckily these ships aren't as annoying as the Vorgon ships. select the Yorktown, please. Thank you. It's almost destroyed.
I have established coordinates charges on the sphere, ready to activate your command.
Detonate the charges.
Detonations complete. The sphere is neutralized.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Nice work over there.
It was rough for a moment, but you both...
What the?
I'll see you back on the ship, sir.
Most curious. I believe that wound occurred due to a temporal shift. Something has happened elsewhere. A question for another time, perhaps.
In the end, you came through for us. On behalf of Starfleet and the Yorktown crew, thanks.
Indeed. Safe travels to you and your crew.
Hey, there we go. And I'm pretty sure that we are done with this mission. All right, and there we go.
The Envoy's been busy since our last meeting. I think we can add the Sphere Builders to our list of known TLF associates and members after this encounter. The Builders are no strangers to temporal war. Their experience could tip the balance of power against us. Fortunately, their ability to operate in our dimension is extremely limited. For now.
All right. What do I want for the deal? It's all technical. Worst part is it's all technical consoles. I have to save this for one. I have to save this for once we're. Once I'm back in the Dyson. All right. Let me grab the thing here.
Some time ago, there was a temporal disruption in...
Okay, so yeah. That means that we are at the end. Of course, I'm going to save this for after we're done with Future Proof. All right. With that being said, done though. That's where I'm going to end it for right now. So do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So I will see you all